Hello, welcome to another lecture. So in this lesson, we are going to be learning the sweep cut tool while designing a bolt for our valve project. So to start, let's open the asset file we have for this lecture, which is the bolt, and browse to wherever you saved it on your computer or download it and open it. So now you have this bolt. So for this bolt, what we want to do is cut the threads on this bolt and also cut like the chamfer on the top. So to start, let's create, and the sweep cut tool also works just like the sweep. You always need a path and a profile. So we'll create our path by selecting this top face and adding a sketch to it. So we're gonna add a circle, go normal tool and draw a circle, and select that circle, select the edge and make it tangent to. So once you have something like that, close the sketch, and now let's select the right plane and let's press normal tool so you have something like that and click sketch. So now let's draw a triangle, something like this and something like that. So once we have that, let's add our dimension from this line to this line. Let's make the angle 30. Let's make this 2. And now, just looking from the top, let's click this point and click that line and let's add a pierce relationship to it so it has something like that, and click OK. So when you're done, you should have this, and exit out. So what we are going to do now is select the sweep cut, and we want to select our profile and the path, and we want to select that diameter and click OK. And now we have the sweep around the edge just to cut that bolt. So that's what it looks like. So the next thing we want to do now is cut the thread on this bolt. So let's select this face and let's draw a circle, and let's go normal tool and draw a circle out. So now click this circle and click that edge and make sure those two are co-radial, something like that. So that means the edge, the diameter of this circle and the edge is the same diameter. And let's exit out of that. So now with that edge selected, let's go to your surface tab. Make sure you have your surface tab open, or it doesn't even matter. Let's go to the feature tab, sorry. And we want to select this drop down on the curve, and we want to select helix. So we have something like that. We want to make sure that the pitch and revolution is selected. You want custom pitch, and your pitch is going to be 1.5875. And when we zoom in, that's what it looks like. And your revolution is going to be 11.5. And your start angle is going to be 180. And once you have all those input, you click OK. So now we have this helix over here. So the next thing we need to do is click on the right plane again and go to your sketch tab, select sketch, and let's go normal to the right plane, and let's it doesn't matter, your helix can be, make sure your helix endpoint is pointing on this side, or it doesn't matter where, if you have it on the opposite side, just make sure you are drawing. I'll show you what we mean. So we're on that sketch, so let's draw a line, something like this, down, something coming down, up and down. So let's draw a line, selecting the midpoint of that line and the midpoint of this line, and let's click on this line, make it horizontal, so you have something like that. And let's make that middle line a construction line. So the diameter for this, the dimension for this line is 0.41. The dimension from this to line is 0.85, and let's add the angle between those two lines, which is 60. So by the time you are done, you should have something like this. And now let's click this point and that helix, and let's add a pierce to it. No, let's click this point, not this point, and the helix, and let's add a pierce to it. So you should have something like that, and your sketch is gonna be fully defined. So once you have that, click close, and now we have our profile and we have our part, and let's just exit out of the sketch. So we have our profile, we have our part. So the next thing we're going to do is go into the feature, sweep to sweep cut. For our profile, we are going to select the sketch, and for our part, we are going to select the helix, and we should have something like that. And we click OK, and there you go. And so we can just right click on the helix and click this eye to hide it, and we are going to cover that later. So we have our sketch cut, our thread cut, which looks really good. And the last thing we need to do is just trim this edge. So select this face and click sketch and select convert entity. So now you have your sketch for that face, and just go into the feature tab and press extrude cut, and you want to select extrude all, so you have something like that, and you click OK. So now you have your bolts. You've done your sweep cut up here, and you've done your sweep cut down here, and the bolt is complete. Please save it in your project file for the valve, and we are going to be moving on to the next part. Thank you, and I will see you in the next lecture. Bye.